We're gonna the steam, shove it in here, and pop this out like magic, huh? You have to take this, press this in. Cut it away. We're gonna have to sew it there. You don't have to do this, but this is just to make it snaps out better. I know you want to see this, but I can't see this either.
I'm gonna clear some of this tape right here. I'm gonna center it and then run this thing back and forth to see if it's lined up horizontally. Okay, put it on. Just like that. I'm gonna do a frame. I think we're good. Head start.
Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or would like to receive free leather samples, give us a call at 866-NEW-SEAT or email us at sales@leatherseats.com. For more information, check out the links in the video description. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. Leatherseats.com. Custom look, factory fit.